Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here on the road again. It's been 3 weeks into the new year, and I'm already back on the road again. I'm actually headed to In-N-Out Burger. I got hungry, so I'm going to Vegas to get some In-N-Out Burger. No, really, I've got an internet marketing conference that I'm headed to right now. I'm very excited about it. It starts on Friday. It is Wednesday evening, so I'm, technically it's still Wednesday evening, almost Thursday, and I'm driving out across the country trying to avoid some snow and ice in the southern part, so I'm going to go the northern route and avoid the snow and the ice this time, just so I can get there a little faster to Vegas, less detours. Anyway, the video I want to share with you here today, I'm on the road. I just passed through Nashville, Clarksville, and I'm almost to Kentucky. And I've been talking with a good friend, Linda, and she was just kind of sharing with me, I've been on this journey here for about a year. And, sometimes I get really frustrated and I kind of feel like I'm beating my head up against the wall, right? And, but it's encouraging when you hear from a good friend and they tell you, that, because obviously you're with yourself every day, so you don't see the growth, you don't see, the how far you've come, how far you've gone. And she was just sharing with me how proud she is and just what I've, how far I've come and how open I've become and how expressive I've been about things and how I'm just able to share much easier. And for me, I don't see that, but it feels good to get that feedback from somebody when you're on a journey and you're trying to do something and you can't quite see because you're so close to it, but someone who's a little bit further away. And we check in every couple of weeks or so talking about things. And so it's kind of a little pulse. It's kind of a little like going to a doctor checkup every so often. We kind of share where I'm at and where things are going. And she's enjoying it. It's kind of like reality TV for her, I guess, to kind of, vicariously live through my life, different things. And of course, she's going through some amazing growth as well, and so it's great for me. We have this great exchange. Anyways, getting distracted here from my point of the story, but so I find myself right now, the part of my life that I'm in, when I'm out traveling and I'm kind of enjoying life more, I'm kind of more in balance. I'm able to spend some more time with myself, which I have a hard time doing when I'm just in Huntsville. I don't know if it's because of associations that I have there from just, having been working there for so long, for 8 years. I just kind of have a certain way of doing things. But right now I'm trying to run 4 different businesses, and I find myself just, getting up late, essentially, like being late to an appointment or something because I'm just up so late at night continuing working. And it's this weird dichotomy of where when I'm traveling, I'm like, and I'm not doing as much, and then when I'm back in Huntsville, I'm doing too much. Like I'm just doing stuff nonstop because I want to, but then I don't get the things done that I really need to be doing that I say are important to me. So let me clarify. Stay with me here. I don't want to lose you. So, right, for me right now, I'm really trying to learn about becoming more emotional and being connected and being more balanced and not being so rigid or so I don't know the word, but I've not had much practice. I've kind of shut off my emotions for many years, and I'm trying to open them up again, kind of let them out again, right? And kind of be able to be more expressive, be more emotional and more normal, I guess. And that's not the right word, but just more expressive. I don't know. So in this process, it's there's a lot of ups and downs. It's like trying to ride a bike for the first time. It's challenging, and you don't know what you don't know. And so as I'm experiencing this, it's kind of frustrating me, and I look back a lot of the time. That's where I get the learning, is when I'm reflecting back and thinking, okay, here's my mistake, or here's what I should have done better, or here's where I wanted to do different. And so there's a lot of learning looking backwards for me. So, but anyways, so in Huntsville, I find myself just working kind of random hours, just kind of long into the night because it's quieter and I can get more done. And I do get a lot of stuff done. I'm getting blog posts published. I'm getting contracts filled out for storm shelters. I'm getting units rented, and I'm getting things done at the properties at Ryland. So just getting a lot of different things going. But I realize that there's always more you can do in a day, especially with the business. There's never an end. It's kind of like when I get to the point where I'm like, okay, if I don't sleep now, I won't get to sleep tonight. So that's kind of where my day ends. And I don't like that so much, obviously. I want to be able to be more in a routine where it's not a strict routine, but more of a routine where I have balance, where I can do my meditations and I can be with myself. And it's such a hard thing for me to kind of sit still and just be relaxed. Even when I'm on my road trips, I'm driving, but I'm listening to some music or to some audio, or I'm on the phone or texting, and so I'm doing all these different things all the time, and I enjoy it. It's fun, but when you're not able to be with yourself, you're not able to really be at peace with yourself, and that's where I really want to get to. So it's kind of funny because I'm kind of moving the opposite direction sometimes, but then I'm able to kind of get out there and get on the road again, and it kind of resets me. It kind of puts me back in check and makes me realize, okay, where am I at? And I can reflect again and see, okay, it's only been 3 weeks since I was on the road last, but what have I done the last 3 weeks? I've been busy, but on the important things in my life, the emotional stuff, the personal goals, where am I at? And that's where I feel like I'm lacking. I haven't been exercising as much. I haven't been being with myself. I haven't even been reading as much as I wanted to be. Getting a little bit of reading done here and there, but again, just not meditating, not reading, not exercising like I wanted to do. So anyways, long-winded message here. Not really any value here. I don't know unless you just like reality TV and kind of checking in on my life and what's going on for me, but that's where I'm at right now. So on this trip, I'm looking to accomplish a lot. One of the big things I'm excited about lately is tiny homes. And they're just really exciting. And the more I look into it, the more I think about it, that's definitely the way that I'm going. And when I sell my house in Huntsville, that's what I'm going to do, is take the equity from my house and buy myself or build myself a tiny home, custom-made tiny home that has all the things in there that I need and nothing that I don't. And be able to really have more of that freedom that I want to be able to take my house with me on my travels. So and I can stay in a place longer as well. I don't have to keep going back and forth as much because I'll be able to take everything with me. Because everything I do is pretty much over the phone or over the internet. So I just kind of need I can have a mobile office, a mobile living room. I got my big screen TV so I can watch my Liverpool games. What else do you need, right? And of course, Claude and I will be able to live in comfort, have a queen-size bed in the loft. I'm just thinking all the different plans. I'm really excited about it. So that's also a new passion of mine that I'm kind of learning more and more about every single day and talking to people about it. It's just amazing how excited people are about it, and it's just cool. I just really see it as a new trend. I really see it as the direction where things are going, because again, I really think that freedom is key. People really are wanting more freedom, more control in their life, less people telling them what they can and cannot do, or got to do this or you can't do that. And I think it resonates with a lot of people. And also not having to be have one less person, like one less institution or company kind of have a finger over you, the bank, for example, or your mortgage company. So to have one less of that, and not have to have the utilities, be able more self-sufficient, be healthier, be able to see more of the country, be able to just, be out in the middle of nowhere if you wanted to be, and then change your scenery. Next month go to the beach, the next month go to the mountains, the next month go visit family and friends on the other coast. It really appeals to me, and I think it resonates with a lot of people that I think in this day and age, are really waking up to that. So crazy message all over the place. Just had a lot of ideas bouncing around here, so you may have turned us off minutes ago, but that's where I'm at right now. First video of my road trip. I'll have some more value-based content. I just started listening to some more mind feed and getting some more ideas and really kind of being with myself a little bit more. I'll have some more value to share, so I don't want to just sit here and babble and rant and rave. I want to actually provide you with some value, so that'll be coming soon in the next few videos. But anyway, Hans Schaff here on the road, 65 north, pretty clear. The roads are pretty empty. It's about midnight, and first day on the road again of my about 10, 11, 12 day road trip, about 2 weeks or so. In the end, gonna get some in and out, gonna hopefully see some friends and family, gonna learn some stuff about internet marketing and blogging, and gonna also hit up another landmark seminar in Denver, about a 12-hour day, and I'm excited about that. That's on the 31st. That's gonna be a big transformational day where I get to start learning about implementing my new project of really creating something huge. So I'm excited about that. More details to come. I won't let that out of the bag yet, but working on it, excited. Some of you who already been talking to about it know what I'm talking about. It's exciting. So with that little cliffhanger there, I will leave you. I will bid you adieu, and see you next video. Take care.